Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best two-player board game in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these two-player board game, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality two-player board game according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Plan B Azul board game. Colorful, beautifully decorated tiles are just one aspect of what makes Azul so great. In this unique game, players are tasked with claiming tiles and arranging them on the board to create stunning mistakes. You get bonus points for completing certain patterns, but you'll also lose points for claiming tiles that you can choose. And, of course, there are different ways you can block your opponent, which inevitably throws fire on the competition. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Keymaster Games Parks. In addition to being extremely fun, Parks will also help you discover new destinations to add to your travel bucket list. Win-win, right? To play, each person takes on the role of a hiker traversing national parks around the country. You can purchase gear to make your hiker more efficient, and at the end of the game, which spans 4 seasons, the person who racked up the most park cards takes home the prize. The number 3 position is held by Czech games Codenames. Duet, the two-player word deduction game. This spin-off keeps the basic elements from the game you know and love, but it's optimized for two-person play. In the new cooperative gameplay, you and your partner work together to identify your secret agents, taking turns giving each other one-word clues. Your partner has to figure out which words on the board relate to the clue, but if they get it wrong and an assassin is revealed, the game is over. Next at number 4, we have Smart Zone Games Hive. Even if creepy crawly bugs aren't your thing, we promise you'll still like playing Hive. This strategy-based game is similar to chess, and the goal is to surround your opponent's queen bee tile without letting them get to yours first. Each of your bug-themed pieces has specific rules on how it can move, but unlike in chess, the game moves quickly so you won't be there all night. The number 5 position is held by Alderac Entertainment Group Peter McPherson Tiny Towns. Your town may be tiny, but the competition will be huge when you play this game. Tiny Towns can be played solo or with up to 6 people, and the goal is to collect materials and build up a town on your playing grid, with every structure earning you victory points. People love that the game is light and easy to pick up, and no two games will ever be the same, giving it plenty of replay value. The number 6 position is dominated by Two Lanterns Games Morels. Who knew that a board game about foraging for mushrooms would be so fun? Morels is a strategic game that uses 2 decks of cards, and the whole goal is to collect mushrooms that you can either sell or cook to earn points. The gameplay is simple, making it appropriate for all ages, and you're sure to love the quaint mushroom illustrations on every card. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Asmodee 7 Wonders Duel. If you enjoyed the original 7 Wonders board game, or even if you've never played it, you should definitely invest in 7 Wonders Duel, a 2-player edition of the award-winning game. As you go head-to-head with your opponent, you'll race to build wonders in your city, achieve scientific advancements, and hold off invasions from your opponent, or even launch one of your own. What makes this game fun is that there are different ways to achieve victory, so you never know what the round will bring. The number 8 position is held by Z-Man Games Carcassonne. Do you love being able to undermine your opponent? If so, Carcassonne is the game for you. It can be played with anywhere from 2 to 5 people, but everyone agrees that it's every bit as fun when there are just 2 of you. During gameplay, you take turns laying tiles to create the countryside surrounding the main city and placing followers on the map as well. Because everyone is playing on the same map, there are ample opportunities to foil your opponent's plans, making strategy and planning a key part of gameplay. Next at number 9, we have Gamewright Forbidden Island. What do cooperative gameplay, strategic thinking, and intense problem solving have in common? They're all crucial in Forbidden Island, a collaborative game where you work together to collect sacred treasures from the ruins of an ancient island. With every move you make, the island sinks further into the sea. So make sure you give yourself enough time to get back to your helicopter, otherwise the game will end in defeat. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Jax Sequence. Certain board games are only fun when you have a big group. But Sequence is one of those rare games that's just as good with 2 people as it is with many. The objective is to put down 5 chips in a row-only game board using corresponding playing cards, but it's easier said than done, as there are ample ways your opponents can hinder your plans. If you want to win at Sequence, you better put your thinking cap on, because it requires planning, foresight, and a competitive spirit. That's all for today. We upload all types of sports products review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.